So I know without a shadow of a doubt that I recorded part one of where to start for a fitness journey. And I don't know how or where it ended up getting deleted, but I'm gonna go ahead and just like re-record that because I had it on my IGTV and it's not there. So part two is already up. Part three is coming this week. So I might as well go ahead and re-record part one. So part one is on my blog. Part two is coming up this week. Part three of the vlog is coming up this week. And then part three of the blog will drop as well. So part one is finding your why. Your why is the foundation of what it is you're going to do, literally why you're going to do it, and what's going to keep you focused on obtaining the goal that you're after. So a lot of us don't, like whenever you're starting out, we don't know where to start. We've all been to that point where our jeans are too tight. We feel uncomfortably, I guess you could say chubby or like fluffy or like just uncomfortable in a bathing suit, a tank top, a pair of shorts. And that will mess with your self-esteem. And we are all beautiful, regardless of your size, your skin color, your skin tone. Y'all, my skin is like red as all get out. I have like rosacea and like all this other crap. But we are all beautiful, regardless of what the world may tell us, regardless if we are supposed to look like CoverGirl models with makeup to the T's, okay? To the nines, whatever you want to call them. There are plenty of things that make us feel like we are not good enough. But I'm telling you what, regardless if you want to start a fitness journey or not, you are good enough in any aspect in life. So if you're wanting to make a change and you're wanting to start a fitness journey, there are three main tips that I have for you. The first one is to find your why. Your why, like I said, is your foundation. So it's going to be what keeps you going. Whether that's you want to fit in an outfit that you used to fit into that you can't anymore. You want to be able to walk up a flight of stairs without literally being out of breath. You want to be able to play with your kids and run around and chase them and not have to feel like you can't keep up. There are endless amounts of whys that you can choose. For me personally, it was because I had been through so much in life. And if you don't know my story, please go to the link in my bio and read my rock bottom transformation, because a lot of people don't know the things I've been through. And I literally felt like I was at the bottom of a well and I could not get out. Like I was extremely depressed. I had anxiety. I had been through a divorce and a miscarriage, all by the age of 25. So it's really interesting. I love hearing people's backstories, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. So go and read that blog. And also I have other stuff coming up in a mental health vlog that I recorded that kind of touches on that. So where do I start? Number one, your why. So choose that why. For me, it was finding happiness, finding that peace of mind. It was my therapy. It really allowed me to take any frustration or anger out. So for me, my why was always wanting to feel good at the end of the day. And that was my starting why. And it constantly is going to change once you hit a new goal or you hit, a new point in life. Your why can change, but it's always going to be something that you want to keep in the back of your mind. Because whenever you are going through a hard day, your workout sucks and you want to give up, you want to binge eat. I've dealt with binge eating too. Like y'all, when I say I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff, I have literally been through hell and back. I've binge ate. I've yo-yo dieted. I've gained weight, lost it, gained it, lost it. Like I have all these videos on my IGTV, on my YouTube, and there are many, many more to come. So trust me when I say I feel you and I know where you're coming from, regardless of what point it is you're coming from in life. I guarantee you I've been there. So anyways, revert back. Finding that why and sticking to it, because you're going to have days where you want to give in, you want to give up, you don't know if you can do it anymore. If you have that why in the back of your head, when you're running laps or you're doing 1,000 burpees, you're gonna remember why you started, and that why is going to keep you going. Okay, so we're going to build a house in these examples. So step one is your foundation. You have to have a strong foundation to be able to build your house and keep it steady and keep it lasting forever. Okay. So also being in control of your mindset. Your mindset's huge. Our minds take over a lot and make us feel like we're not good enough, we're not capable enough. You are in control of your life. You are in control of your mind. You are capable of achieving whatever goal it is that you want to achieve. So it's time for you to put your mind in its place and tell it that you are in control. This is what you're doing. You will achieve whatever it is you're after. Okay. So make sure you are in control of your mind and you have the say in what's going to happen. Finding what it is that drives you. That was your why. And then, pretty much that's it on the first one. So short, sweet, and simple. Tip number one is your why. Number two, and number three are coming up, and I will drop those vlogs and blogs this week. I know it's a bunch all at one time, but it's things I've been working on. And in my last video, I was saying how I was kind of doubting myself and the fact that anytime you put yourself out there, you are going to be judged. You're going to be people are going to have their opinions. And you know what? I don't care. I really don't. I've had this discussion with people that are close to me whenever I decided to do this, because it is very, very hard to put yourself out there and not be afraid of what people are going to think. But you know what? I made this huge transformation for myself, and I'm literally sharing all of my knowledge and tips from here on out to help people like you who want to make a change, who need to hear. Not everybody needs to hear this, and that's fine. My page name may not be for them or for you if you're watching this and you feel like my Instagram does not kind of flow with what you want or want to see in life, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're not all made for everybody. We're not going to please everybody all the time, and that's something that I've come to terms with, and I'm actually okay with that, because I know if it's one person that has to hear my story to relate or feel like they have someone who can relate to them, then that's what I'm here for. I believe that as a Christian, I am here to help serve and kind of be a positive light and inspiration and help those who need help, just by hard lessons that I've gone through in life. Nobody has it perfect. Everybody's been down a different route in life, but I believe that we can all benefit from each other's lessons. So that was part number one. I'm so sorry that I don't know what happened and it got deleted, whatever the case is, but this is part one. Part two is up. It's called Impromptu Part 2. I was just feeling it one day and just went on to part 2. So go watch that one, and part 3 will drop tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye.